What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're making beef jerky, a super tasty snack. This is a recipe that takes no more than 5 minutes to prepare and has a super long shelf life. So I have here a French roast. It's about 2 pounds. This is like 12 bucks at the grocery store. So I thought, perfect. You're gonna wanna find the biggest piece of meat you can with as little fat as possible, because when we actually make this, the fat is gonna harden and it's not gonna be pleasant to eat at the end. We have 1 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of Hoisin sauce, 1 teaspoon of Hungarian paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, and finally 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. So we're gonna start off with the sauce. First, we're gonna pour in all the soy sauce. Next, we're gonna pour in the Hoisin sauce. Whisk that around until it's fully mixed. And then we're just gonna toss in all the spices. Just whisk it all together until all the clumps are gone, and that's the marinade. That's it. Now we're ready for the meat. We're just gonna take our piece, we're gonna remove the little strings, and now we're ready to slice. We're just gonna start by slicing it halfway across, so it's a little easier to work with. And then just go ahead and slice. You don't even have to slice it as thin as possible. Just, slicing it about a 1/4 inch. Not too thick, not too thin. So it all depends on how wide you want your pieces. If you want like big pieces, or you want just little chip-sized pieces, it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's not gonna make much of a difference. It's gonna make a little difference, but it's not gonna make much of a difference when you cook it. So me, I like pretty wide pieces, but not oversized that it's just like, oh, it's so much meat, So now that we have all our slices, we can go ahead and dip them in. Just give them, just soak them. Just soak them in the flavor. So you got all of it in, then you just gotta massage it. So after it's all mixed together, we can put some saran wrap on top and put it in the fridge for 12 hours or overnight. You pick. Either way, you have to make it sit, unfortunately. Yeah, gotta wait. Gotta wait. So once the meat has marinated, you can take it out, remove the plastic. I have my dehydrator here. I have it set to 160. And this is basically how I do it. I just take out the rack and I just evenly space them apart, piece by piece. So once they're nicely placed and nicely even apart, we can take the rack and set it right on top. So once they're all ready, just place the lid back on and we're gonna wait for it to cook. When dehydrating jerky, it really depends on the dehydrator that you have. For this one, I'm gonna let it dehydrate for about 6 or 7 hours. So the jerky is ready, and I had actually changed the temperature to 120 while it was dehydrating because I found it wasn't really cooking very evenly. As you can see, I had already started putting them away. If you're wondering about the yield, it actually makes like double this. It's just I've been snacking on it because they're just so tasty. This is a little on the spicy side, so if you can't handle your spice, just tone down the chili flakes a little bit. And that's it. That's the beef jerky. That's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching. As usual, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. There are plenty more videos on my channel, so be sure to check that out. Definitely leave any questions or comments down below. I love hearing from you guys and answering any questions you might have. And I'll see you all next week. Peace.